dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to surprise. This ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. When it's hot, turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot.
Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He's inside the 40, 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Travis Etienne, touchdown Vikings. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. His kick is good. The Vikings are very close to a 7-0 lead. It's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Don't jump.
That's out quickly to Mitchell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Up, 58, who's here, that? Medic. Hey, Ken.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Jonathan Bernard in for the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his... Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 6.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Open is the tight end, Oliver. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. He's inside the 40. Travis Etienne. And they won't catch him. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. He kicks this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Down right around the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 3:19, next up. Right.
Fields quickly to Wilson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
9. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, son. Easy. Good.
Again, here's Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This time the slanting becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Ready? Watch right. Right. Right.
Another run here with Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third and long.
Here we go. You got it. 3:19, just what?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. complete. Tight end got it. They get 15 on that game. Good for a just first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That's Goddard in motion. A pitch comes to Hall. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 3-19, good cut. Right.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Dallas Turner on the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
3-19, good cut.
Third down, here's Hall. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Here we go. 58, 58. Go.
Fields to throw for it. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. He's going to have the Jets first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
1st and 10.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Off the RPO, it's caught by St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here we go. Hey, turn on, sir. No mas, no mas. Right.
Now a handoff to a tight end in the running game. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Here we go. All right, green light.
They'll run here with Campbell. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal.
And I really like the play call, especially given this situation. But remember, these defensive players, they get paid too. So even though it's maybe something they weren't necessarily prepared all week to defend, they got the stop before he was able to score.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
No gain on the play.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son. 58, son. Hurry up, hurry up. Get high.
Hall. And they're going to bring him down but there is a penalty marker on the field. This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Great command to kick off for the Jets.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he will muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
To Josh Oliver.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He connects with Jordan Addison. He'll be brought down up
10 yards on the play.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the zone read, it's McCarthy. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.